I'm sure the kids have a blast with all
they've grown up with them, so they, they are so protective of my kids. So say my wife and me have to go out for like, dinner or something like that. They, all four of them are there in the room with them. Two will be here, two will be in that room, and they'll make sure that nobody like touches them.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're very protective that way.
And if they had to have superpowers, what do you think they would have?
Superpowers?
Yeah.
Man, I think they have the superpower to eat a lot.
I'm sure.
They just, they know how to make those faces when you're eating something like crazily delicious and they're not supposed to eat, and they just know how to like make that face where they can get one piece off the table. So yeah, their superpowers are eating food. They can go on eating till kingdom comes, so we've got to be careful.
Yeah, and if you had to dress them, or rather your wife had to dress them for a party, what do you do?
So I tell them, please, they're a dog. Like sometimes my wife will buy Max a bow and her like little bands and all of that. Well, it's the pet lover thing to do, and they have their own like kennels, and their kennels. They sleep with us, but they have their little houses and their tiffin and all of that. So they've got a lot of toys at home. Yeah. But the thing is with them is the minute you put something on, they want to pull it out. Max, what are you doing? Come here. Psst. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yes. Love you. Come on, enough? Samay समाप्त की घोषणा? Okay, go out. All right, fantastic.
Yeah, and you've already told us Malaika is a pet whisperer already. If they had to say something to her or you, what would they say?
Man, they just have this. It's like if say if we are not feeling well and we're not, we are down with fever, you should see how Purple will come straight to us and she'll be like all worried and concerned. If I fire my other dog, she will come to me and she'll be like, don't do that, it's not his fault, it's our fault, so I mean, you just read into their things, like this guy's a buddhu, all he wants is like food and love, so that's good. he's a hell of a jumper and she's a hell of a swimmer, and my other two big guys, they're also sweethearts, they're very royal dogs, so they, like once I'd taken Thor and Titan to the beach, and there were a lot of these other mutt dogs, out there who want to come and attack.
Yeah.
So my dogs are very cool. So for the first 2 minutes, there were these 4 or 5, stray dogs that came, wow, and they were growling at Thor and Titan. Thor and Titan was just looking at them, walking, looking at them, didn't even growl back. In 2 minutes, all 4 of them started following them, and they started behaving all nice and cute and. So I think dogs have a strange sense of being alpha in their behavior, their demeanor. So yeah, we love dogs, no doubt. We're a major dog family.
And like you said, there's a lot to learn from dogs particularly.
Of course.
So anything in particular that you remember that you kind of learned just living with them?
The unconditional love and affection they have for you. I mean, they don't ask was your day bad, good. They just come to you and they tell you everything's going to be all right. And, just having that energy around you is so great. I mean, sometimes they say, how many friends do you have? I count these guys as the friends, that I have. They're like just amazing. I mean, they ask for nothing and they give everything. I mean, how many people can do that, really?
It's true, that's true. And thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.